And we are actually back now, guys. Thank you for staying tuned and watching that for us. That was very awesome of you guys. We are in game now, though, as we should be going into some main action. Actually, I need to fix that, adjust that real quick for you guys, because you guys are not looking at IM. You're going to be looking at main, and boom. There we go. We are now fixed. You guys should be looking at main. And yes, we are looking at main now. Very good. This is going to be your first main match of playoffs. This is your round of 12s. This is also going to be Dust 2, as was the other match that you watched earlier, which was IM. So you're going to be watching Artyk Gaming versus Flatline Esports. They changed their name. They're now Flatline Esports Team. They threw the team on there just in case. But
maybe it's like a Flatline or it's Flatline Esports, comma team. So you're supposed to read it Team Flatline Esports.
Yes. Team Flatline Esports.
Not sure. I made that up.
Who knows? Makes sense, though. It could work. It could work.
I've heard it both ways, so.
I agree with what just got said right there. CEVO does need a LAN, and I've been around CS for a very, very long time, and I would love to see a CEVO LAN. I would love to be a part of a CEVO LAN. That would be amazing.
I have a pretty big basement, so you just want to come over.
Basement LAN at Later's house. He could probably teach us how to twerk afterwards too.
Oh, I can.
Oh, yeah.
You have to show up though. That's only for people who show up to Later LAN 2014. It's 2014 now, right? That's crazy.
It is. It is.
I almost said 13.
We haven't casted together since last. It's been a year since we've casted,
wow.
Man.
It's been a full year. Imagine that.
That's nuts, man. It only feels like 3 weeks.
I know. It's crazy, and I believe you are on the server, but we do have 9 in, so we're very close. So very close to some intense main action with some of the best teams that main has to offer.
Yes, this is going to be Artyk Gaming versus Flatline Esports. While we got a little bit of time here, guys, let's get some Preds real quick. Who do you think is going to take this home? It's going to be the South American Counter-Strike brethren that we have in here, or is it going to be your homegrown team Flatline taking this one home? Let's see what you guys think, and let's get some roundage scores. Let's start with you, Later. What do you think?
Oh man, I love and hate this because I'm mostly wrong. Man, Artyk Gaming is just such a strong team. I find it hard not to pick them, but you know, Flatline's also a really good team, and they even pulled a. You know, I'm gonna go for the red, white, and blue. I'm gonna go with Flatline. Hopefully, some of them might even be Canadian, which wouldn't be very red, white, and blue. But I'm gonna go with red, white, and possibly blue, depending on where the players are from.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
America, North America, and I'll say we'll call it 1610 America. They're Team America now. They're Team USA, basically.
Team USA. This is like the Olympics right now. The Olympics of Counter-Strike. Team USA versus Team South America. That's
both countries.
A continent. So yes,
yeah,
it's a continent.
It's a modified Olympics.
Yes, a whole continent. I don't know how well we would do in that scenario where it was an entire continent versus one country, but yeah, that'd be intense.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to. Oh man, I'm such a big fan of Artyk Gaming.
I know. I am too. They're so fun to watch.
Dude, the first time I played these guys, they took us by complete surprise, dude. We did not expect it at all. We'd never heard of them, had no idea who they were. We're like, all right, they're also main in CEVO, so I think we'll try and play them. And they did extremely well. Their shot was so good the entire time. It was absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad because they could shoot so good.
One thing I like about Artyk Gaming is, you know, usually, you know, we see all these like North American teams play each other, and you know, a lot of times the crowd is split because, you know, some people like this team, some people like that team, some people like this player. But it seems like every time we announce we're gonna be casting an Artyk Gaming match, the Latin American fans come out big time, really supporting their team, really supporting their country, even if it's not their country. You know, they support. You know, they support their continent, and I really respect that.
It's amazing, dude. I think everyone needs to support it a little bit more than they are currently, which would be cool in my opinion. I don't know.
Definitely.
Get behind it. Get behind the team. Get behind the players, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the players are what make Counter-Strike. So everyone, if you don't have a favorite team right now, everyone should pick a favorite team. Doesn't really even matter who, and just follow them. Be interested in them.
Yes.
And, you know, see how they're doing. And, you know, when people say, what team do you think is the best? Have an opinion. and because that's really what makes Counter-Strike great. It's you know, yes, the mechanics are awesome. That's what we all play Counter-Strike for. But if you're watching the stream right now, it's because you really love, you know, the competition and the spirit of Counter-Strike. So I encourage you to pick a team, follow them, and be faithful to them.
Yes, I honestly like Counter-Strike is. I still feel Counter-Strike's the best game ever invented. Period.
Ever.
I don't know.
It's Counter-Strike and
for so
Tetris. They're neck and neck.
Yeah, Counter-Strike and Tetris. That's right. Pong is kind of up there too, but
Pong's pretty good. It's you know, I thought Pong really lacked a competitive scene, so
Yeah.
I you know, it didn't last. You know, I was all about competitive Tetris, so
it was
you know.
it was really hard to try and wire two Pong machines together. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
the
took some
LAN play
skills.
was really rough. Yeah, and the interp issue was crazy.
Yeah, and being able to the power bill the next day, 2 Pong machines running at the same time, man, that was.
At that time, that was probably I'm sure like the entire block was out of power.
I mean, I think that's where the term 23 gigawatts came from. I don't know.
Yeah,
don't quote
it was
me.
LAN play with Pong. LAN play with Pong was 23 gigawatts.
23 gigawatts.
It's incredible how prolific that term has been, all because of LAN play Pong.
I think they used it in a movie once. I don't remember though. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Hopefully this game gets going soon. I see 10 players, but I also see 2 bots, so it might be a 6-on-6. Who knows?
Yeah. 6-on-6. Yeah, we have quite a few players in here, so we need to get rid of a few of these. Bot Jim and Bot Eric need to step up out of the server so we can get this underway. I think it's because they have warm-up turned on. If they turn the warm-up off, we should be good. And Pogs, yes. Jib Genius says Pogs is the best game ever. I remember Pogs. That makes me feel really old.
Pogs actually a little before my time. My brother was into Pogs.
Man.
I know what Pogs are only like because I've had to look it up, but I've never actually like used a Pog. I know.
Man, that makes me feel like an old man, dude. I think I'm getting gray in the face and so.
Ooh, gray in the face. That's when you really know.
I'm never gonna turn my camera on ever again. Oh, how close? This is warm up has ended. Bots have been kicked.
Oh, this is about as close as it gets because it's happening right now.
I think this is it. Good luck, have fun across the board. All right, guys, we're gonna get underway with your first main action of playoffs right here. This is gonna be your round of 12 Flatline Esports versus Artyk Gaming. And they're going to be coming at you from that round of 12 on Dust 2, just like you saw from the other teams. And let's see what we have going on here. It looks like, my mini-map is glitched again. I need to try and get that back. There it is. Back.
Oh, I don't have mine either. How'd you do that?
Back. Escape real quick to the menus. Got to do it fast.
Oh,
it looks
bingo.
like SLI's
Yeah,
down in there. Oh, SLI almost got a kill right there as Casablanca has made their way. All the terrorists made their way. Just crept right into B and got the bomb plant. Flatline at the disadvantage right off the break as Artyk Gaming is going to be able to set up very, very well. Looks like we have 2 players pushing up through lower B trying to make it happen. That was Bruno right there trying to peek out. RDK getting a kill. SLI getting a kill. Hadrock flanking from the side. Hadrock gets 2. Casablancas gets 2 right there. So it is that 1 versus 3. Oh, man. That was Public Enemy taking down the microwave. So first round, pistol round, goes to Artyk Gaming. That's big for them.
That was very big. And that was a super gutsy play by Flatline Esports. And I kind of like the call. I believe they smoked mid and then just didn't send anyone B. They kind of just held down A thinking that, you know, just hoping that Artyk Gaming would go A, and fortunately it didn't pay off this time. But I feel like that's a strat that I could see paying off. It's a 50-50, you know? And unfortunately it just didn't work out this time. But I like the play call. It's unfortunate it didn't work out, and Artyk taking that much desired first pistol round.
It's aggressive. I like the aggressive. And as we're seeing here with Artyk, quite a few of their players, 3 of them, opt not to go for the submachine guns and go for rifles. That is something you're seeing a lot from pro teams now. Instead of going for SMGs, they just go straight into rifles, not even risking being able to lose their rifle. And Bruno got a kill that gets traded out. That was Affinity and RDK teaming up on that one. It looks like Affinity is going to be able to grab a gun and try and work out of there. I believe that was Affinity. Yes, Affinity picked up that gun as Casablancas and Public Enemy both get kills there. So only Affinity left with that Galil outside B as the bomb goes down B. Affinity running around trying to make something happen for their team, but it doesn't look like he's going to get caught from the side right there. That was PCK. No, Affinity killed PCK, excuse me. Affinity's going to run off right now with that Galil and 2 kills for the round and save it for later as the bomb is going to tick off and explode. Artyk Gaming going to get themselves a second round as they are on T side.
I personally think it's a gutsy call buying that AK-47 on round two, but I think oil buys on the round two are, for one, as you said, it's kind of the new meta, or we've seen, the pro players doing that recently, and it's really about weighing the money you're gaining by using an SMG versus just the range and power of a rifle. The Galil is just so far and away a better gun than all of the SMGs, except maybe the P90, but no one really buys round two P90s. And now Arctic Gaming all AK'd up. They don't care anymore. They're just making sure they do not get caught off guard here.
Yes, they're not trying to lose any rounds here. Worried about that surprise buy possibly, as Affinity did have a weapon. But if you take a peek at money here, it would have been an extremely, extremely light surprise buy. So I think they play the right thing here, Flatline, by just letting Affinity hold that gun. Let Affinity try and work mid, try and see if they can get the aggressive T-side players. Arctic Gaming here playing extremely smart, though. Looking at him sitting back, knowing that there's a rifle on the other side, and they're not going to get too aggressive right now and even put themselves in harm's way with that rifle. And it looks like Hadrock just saw the rifle, took a couple shots at Affinity. I do believe Affinity lost 14 HP in the exchange there, but nothing out of control there. And it looks like Flatline's going to be getting a little aggressive at long A here, trying to make something happen. But Bruno was waiting with that AK, just smokes him. Bruno going to try and get another one. Bruno gets taken down from the side. RDK now has a weapon, so now there's two rifles on the CT side of things. Oh, that was Public Enemy getting a nice shot on Affinity there, taking that rifle down. So there's only one rifle now. Another kill for Public Enemy, trying to make it 3. That's Casablanca's getting that, though. That was NAS and SLI both going down. RDK with that AK that he stole at long, taking, I believe that was Bruno. Yes, Bruno to Beast from the side, taking him down. So now he's probably going to smart save this gun here, as they're going to lose this third round too, and their team should be on a full buy next round. So he's able to save a gun and save a little bit of money for his team.
Ooh, look at Public Enemy and RDK. Looks like they might be clashing right here. RDK seems to have an inkling that Public Enemy is there, but Public Enemy is just peeking everything so diligently, unsure of where RDK is, and yeah, very unsure as he jumps over him, but cannot get the kill. So RDK saving that AK, picking up a second kill. That's bonus $300 in his pocket.
Looks like the hunt is
ooh,
coming.
Casablanca's also died, but he only had a Galil, so he's probably gonna throw that away anyway. And yeah, he's definitely gonna be AKing up. Okay, so that wasn't really bad for Arctic Gaming at all. And it looks like Flatline, even though we really didn't get to see it, they seem like they know what they're doing. They've been saving guns intelligently. They've been getting good exit picks with them. They kind of know when time's up and, when they can make plays and when they can't. So, hopefully that can translate into sight holds now that they have weapons.
And we are getting underway with the all-important buy round. As you can see from side to side, guns, armor, and nades. Oh, there's a stack right there from Flatline. 2 players are going to be on that catwalk. They might get naded. They got to run away from those nades, though, and get out of there, as wisely they do. And it looks like a weird little split this round for them. They're going more old school with this, dropping 2 players on catwalk, 1 floating around long A platform elevator. I know that's a pretty big area I described, but yeah, that's how he floats. And then 1 player outside B and 1 inside B, either playing control on the deck platform area or playing from back of sight behind bomb box with an op. But yeah, they're playing that old school setup right there. And let's see how it works out. RDK is pushed up close, and Microwave is sitting back a little bit. I'm surprised they're not a little closer to each other to help support. And it looks like rotating out is RDK is going to fall out of there. And his teammate, I do believe that was the Microwave, going to fall out also. Execution on mid incoming. It looks like Arctic Gaming is out. Oh, nice flash there. That got NAS and Affinity coming out from the smoke in CT spawn. They're going to execute up on B. SLI getting a support kill there. And excuse me, PCK and Bruno both getting kills. SLI and RDK both going down. 1 terrorist remaining. That is the Microwave by him, or 1 CT remaining. That's the Microwave by himself out there. Bruno to Beast, spraying him down through the box, but he's also getting sprayed through the box. You got to jump through that smoke and get into B, and he does. The bomb is going to be planted in B. It is 3 versus 1, as the Microwave is going to be the last CT. He's going to run away with his M4 and get out of there, as all 3 Ts are up in there. Ts are going to get another round there. That is Arctic Gaming pulling down a 4th round for them.
Arctic Gaming really won that round with just great teamwork. The take they pulled off in middle was so perfectly timed. Everyone who they needed to be blind was very blind. Everyone they needed to get smoked off couldn't see a thing. And it was just a great take on mid. And they even caught, Nas just staring at a wall. He just had nothing in him. He was just so blind. And even that very slick-looking Asimov M4 couldn't save him.
Yes, and we are back into it now. This is 5th round action. This is going to be your CEVO-Main playoffs round of 12. Flatline versus Artyk Gaming. 4 rounds in favor of Artyk already, and it looks like Flatline's going to try and dig themselves out of a hole here. They're going to be on a save though. Microwave is going to be holding his gun. Looks like they're going to try to push B tunnels and make it happen. But Hadrock picking up 2 as Casablanca's got 1. They get traded out. Hadrock picking up a 3rd. So Affinity, last remaining CT versus 4 Ts. He's probably just going to run and try and die and get the round. Or no, he gets a nice kill right there. He just took down Bruno. So he's got a gun. He could possibly try and fight for this, or he could try and get some kills here. Looks like he's going to either have to try and get a kill here, or Public Enemy is going to take him down. And he takes him down. He should definitely go for it now. He has enough time. If he busts into that site and gets these kills quickly, he can get on that bomb. He's slow playing a little too much here. The counter flashes are slowing him down. He should try and get out of this if he has a chance, but too late. Overcommits, and PCK takes him down as bomb
actually
time.
drilled him through the door. I don't know if you ever. I don't know if PCK even saw him. But yeah, that round Affinity kind of had no idea where the T's were. The T's very smartly hopped back out of the site and were like, hey, you know, you have no idea where we are. We can just keep throwing counter flashes. And, you know, they were able to just keep him at bay long enough where they could, you know, just catch him out in the open. And super smart play. Just Artyk Gaming, just smart play after smart play. It's what they do.
The aim on these guys is really good. It's extremely surprising. You see guys lagging this bad, and they don't have aim like this.
But also in tandem with the timing makes for just devastating plays. I mean, they're hard to stop. You just there's no other way to put it. They're just hard to stop.
I've never really thought about it, but I do feel it's slightly ironic that a South American team is called Artyk Gaming. Isn't that a little ironic? Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess maybe if there were a South Pole or a North Pole team, maybe it would be a little. But nah, I'm I believe it's a sponsor, right?
I don't know for sure, but
I think so. But we'll see. Artyk Gaming storming the B site, taking it. The bomb is going down.
Oof, wow, Affinity. That op shot, though. Oh, wow, taking Hadrock down at the double doors. It is now 2 versus 2. Casablanca's low HP, PCK full. RDK and Affinity on the other side of the board with full life on both of them. They got to get up into B. Oh, Affinity gets a nice op kill right there. They know the other guys in tunnels. Can they get the kill quick enough? RDK trying to battle with him, and he does. RDK takes out Casablanca's, and it looks like they both have kits, so they will win their first round finally. Flatline on the scoreboard, 5-1 though in favor of Artyk.
In that round, Artyk Gaming did that same mid smoke that really cuts off the A rotate. You can't see a thing past it, through it. It doesn't even matter. You know, it's kind of a smoke you don't even want to run through because you just have no idea what's on the other side. And it didn't work out for them. You know, the CTs had a great retake. Affinity had a great peek out a window, hitting the guy at car with the op. But you know, I think 9 times out of 10 that strat works for Artyk. But that time, Flatline figured it out.
Oh, wow.
Man.
The microwave. Wow, just kind of spamming through the smoke there. That didn't just happen.
We'll delete the VOD, it's okay.
Yeah, just spamming through the smoke there. Gets a nice little kill. I hate when that happens. It makes me a little angry, that's why. Yeah, but DCK right there getting a kill on the microwave. Finally trades him out after he took down Bruno. And we are back into it now as RDK gets a nice little kill on PCK. So the 3-letter names doing battle there, and 1 going down. So we are back into it though. It's 3 versus 4 as Artyk Gaming is storming back though. Public Enemy gets a kill. Bomb did get planted at A, so Public Enemy evens it out, making it 3 versus 3. So SLI, RDK, and Affinity got to fight their way back against Public Enemy, Casablanca's, and Hadrock. But Casablanca's taking down SLI, so Bomb's down in A. Oh wow, nice. Hadrock getting another little kill right there. Actually, that was his first kill for the round. And then Affinity with the opt shot, tearing Hadrock down. So now let's see if Affinity can make it happen here versus 2 players. Time's ticking away. He's got to get up on that bomb relatively quick now. Yeah, it looks like Artyk Gaming ends up taking that as they get the final kill right there. So Artyk 6 rounds versus Flatlines 1.
At the end of that round, as Artyk Gaming was planting the bomb, Affinity was actually in a super good spot with the op to actually pick the plant. Actually, no, he planted behind the box. Take it all back. Either way, he was in a great spot to actually hit some shots, but Artyk Gaming's counter flashes down long were just smart and well placed. Fortunately, I didn't get to see all of it because Auto Director moved me at the last second, but unfortunately couldn't make a ton of it, but made the most of what he had.
getting back into it now. Affinity with a nice kill out mid right there, as we saw Casablancas trying to hop up onto the Xbox. He got taken down though, so back into a 3 versus 3 situation. SLI, the Microwave, and Affinity. Oh, that was a weird little peek right there at long A. I believe that was, who has that? Affinity. Waiting for him though is Bruno, as PCK also gets SLI. So Microwave remaining CT versus 3 terrorists. Trying to restore this round. It's going to be hard right here. The bomb's going to get planted in B. Tries to jump out and fight onto the A platform down long A, and Bruno with the AK takes him. So now 7-1 in favor of Artyk Gaming.
Yeah, that was as you pointed out, an interesting pre-fire on long, and you know, obviously, I don't think that was cheating anyway. I think pre-firing is kind of like, weirdly, as I said before, some kind of like new meta. I don't know. I feel like pre-firing recently has been paying off for, you know, a lot of the teams I've been watching play, and I've been doing it myself recently. I mean, you know, if I'm going to be turning a corner, you know, I want to get the first shot off, and if you think someone's there, it can't hurt to shoot first.
Oh, it's like your pre-spam in 1.6. Wow, Hadrock.
Yeah, exactly.
Hadrock gets 2. Casablancas also gets 2. SLI remaining CT. Not looking good for him. He's going to be down in out mid, actually, by the double doors, as they're all going to be Public Enemy up on the Xbox, and they see him. No, didn't see him.
I think he saw him. I thought he saw his sleeve, but I guess not.
We're going to be following SLI now, trying to get a rotate kill and get a gun. He's in good position. Public Enemy is very low. If you can see him through the smoke right now, he can get that kill. No, he just picks up the AK. Does he see him on radar? Is he going to see him on radar? Looking right at him. No, does not.
Oh, man. Neither of them saw each other in that whole engage.
So, no eyesight there. SLI does pick up an AK, and he's going to move away. So, he's going to get out of there as an 8th round now. Wow, 8 rounds for Artyk Gaming. This is getting a little out of hand for Flatline. If you're Flatline, they just saved right there. They got another gun for SLI. This has to be, wow, very little money for them, so they need to buy right here and try and bring the momentum back. As we're going to see, oh, nice shot, though, from SLI, taking Casablancas down at the end of the round, so preventing himself from losing that gun, and keeps it for his team. As they do have money to buy, they are going to need a very big round right here to stop the momentum.
Definitely, but as we saw in the last game, for those of us who didn't watch the last game, people are tuning into the stream now, it was the Go Show versus On Fire, and both the Go Show and On Fire dominated on the T sides of their map, but kind of both of them kind of, you know, flopped a little bit on the CT side. So it's you know, it's been shown that this is, you know, kind of a hard map to play on CT side, and even though Flatline is, you know, kind of getting pushed around and bullied right now, just like we saw in last game, it's very possible that they could just get on T side and just turn it on. But you know, we'll kind of just have to wait and see, or they might turn it on right now. Who knows? But you can never count out a CT side on D2.
And it looks like we're going to have a partial execution in the middle. They're throwing that smoke over off that blue wall in mid to try and smoke out CT spawn. Doing it again, actually, twice right there. Ooh, Affinity trying to make it happen with his op through mid. He's going to call. Oh, that's a nice rotate right there. They forced that rotate very, very well. They pushed that guy down into CT spawn. Now they're going to be executing up on top of A and try and get there. As RDK is going to be pushing, he's going to see PCK. Battle of the 3 letters again, and RDK comes out on top one more time. Public Enemy executes out middle, gets Affinity. NAS gets a kill. Hadrock trades out NAS. The Microwave gets a kill, and then another kill. So Microwave's got 2. It looks like Public Enemy going to be the last remaining T trying to get up over to the bomb, but he cannot get there as it's down in playground, and he gets taken down. I believe that was RDK with that final kill. So big round there for Flatline as they picked up a second round. They're on the board with 2 now, but Artyk Gaming is leading the way with 8, and they need to try and get this momentum grab going for themselves.
Absolutely, and this would be another big round win for them. Just to clarify something I said earlier, I believe I said something kind of dumb, like pre-firing is new meta, or something like that. Yeah, when I kind of re-listened or rethink about it, that is kind of a dumb thing to say, but what I kind of meant to say was that I felt like in past iterations of Counter-Strike, whenever someone got pre-fired, you know, the other person's like, wow, pre-fire, like, such bad player, like, you know, stuff like that, like, which I think is dumb, but I feel like kind of pre-firing is now in vogue in a sense, where, you know, pre-firing is now super advantageous. Oh my god, Affinity's going crazy as I'm talking. But yeah, obviously it's not new meta to pre-fire. I just think it's, you know, it's a useful thing that people are using really well right now, and it's, you know,
I'll be honest, guys, it's totes new, so.
It's, yeah, totes new.
But right there, Flatline definitely got the momentum grab going right here, as Hadrock is the remaining terrorist, and it's not looking good for him, because he is getting hunted down by 5 CTs right now. He needs to get out of there. He is running away as fast as he can. We'll just follow him for the remainder of the round to see what can happen. T's are going to rotate. He does have the gun. Ooh, Affinity, though. That's a 3K for the round with Affinity. The first 2 kills were out window down into mid as the terrorists tried to push their way out through double doors. Got both of those, and then right there at the end of the round to clean it up. So a 3rd round now for Flatline. The money is in their favor. The rounds are starting to go their way now. See if they can catch back up to Artyk Gaming.
And Artyk Gaming really wants this quick B take, and I think really getting the AWP in Affinity's hands has been the best thing that Flatline has done. Just putting him in a position to frag from a distance and not let Artyk Gaming work their strats has been, just great for them.
Oh, they're going to push in there and beat SLI. SLI's got 3 this round. Affinity picks up another one. Failed rush attempt right there because Flatline was ready for RDK with the cleanup crew on the last kill. The score is now 8-4, and this is looking good for Flatline right here. Artyk Gaming ran away with 8 rounds right off the bat, but Flatline's battling back.
Yeah, battling back hard. And that round, Flatline used flash grenades, which is actually some new meta I've seen. No, I'm kidding. Imagine if I flashed through new.
Toads.
But toads. But no, they had that good smoke in tunnels, and they followed it up with great flashes that really had Artyk Gaming pretty messed up as we're coming to the site, and they were able to get, they were able to just pick apart Artyk Gaming using the smart flashes that are new meta. I'm just gonna keep saying new meta.
Toads. It's new meta toads. That's my new catchphrase, dude. New meta toads. I'm just gonna own that, bro. You invent it unless you want it. It can be yours.
No, it's all yours. That's
okay.
That's fair use.
Casablanca's getting a nice kill right there as RDK's left, trying to hide in that smoke, but he gets spotted through it. Public Enemy taking him down. Momentum shift once again as SLI, and oh wow, SLI got caught from the side very, very hard right there. Affinity makes up for it though, trades out. Spray battle from Bruno to Beast, gets the kill. So a 9th round for Artyk, and we're getting close to the end of this now. We are at round 14, so we're almost to half. So Flatline needs to grab every round they can here to make it a much easier situation for themselves as they're going to be switching over to the T side.
Definitely, and I would want to, if I were you, I would take a look at Affinity this round too. Doesn't have an AWP in his hands, but an auto sniper. And, he was dominant with the AWP, which is, kind of that one-shot powerhouse. But the auto sniper has kind of the ability to spray down, rushing players. And Artyk Gaming is definitely a team that likes to get in your face if they can't shoot you from a distance. So I think that's actually a smart buy, and I think he might be able to do some cool things with it if he can even see a member of Artyk Gaming, because he is being spammed down right now with nades and pre-fire and all that good stuff.
Yes, interesting play there for Affinity. The AWP has been working well for Affinity, as you said, but we're back into an auto sniper now for Affinity. Let's see what they can do here as we're getting into the later rounds. This is round 14 of 15 for the half. Artyk is up 9-4 though, so let's see. It looks like they're trying to execute though on Catwalk and Long. A little bit early on that execute right there. Oh, both missed op shots down long right there. NAS trying to make something happen, but the microwave is cut loose. RDK, Bruno, and Public Enemy both getting kills. RDK answers, so taking down Public Enemy. Affinity just spamming with that auto, trying to get some kills there as the T's are trying to move their way across and rotate on them. Oh, nice play from PCK there, pushing up the ramp to get the guy hiding in the site. So Bruno to Beast is going to get this kill right here on Flatline. Yes, he got that. Or on Affinity, excuse me, Flatline Affinity. Oh, it looks like SLI's in a bad spot. Oh, man, Bruno with the flash gets the kill right there in the 1v1 clutch. That goes to Artyk. It is now 10-4 in favor of Artyk.
Yeah, that round was definitely Flatline's to win. It's super unfortunate that they couldn't pick it up. Affinity, kind of his back was just kind of poking out just at the wrong time, and those are the things you can't really even account for. Bruno to Beast in a great spot, helping his team lock down that win. Yeah, and also that last shot he hit, of course, peeking around the corner was a great shot. So really just doing everything in their power to win these rounds. They're playing like they want these rounds.
Yes, we are in final round of the half here. Let's see. Oh, Flatline trying to push into B tunnels. That was SLI getting caught from Casablanca's. So Affinity drops a very nice flash right there. Gets PCK spraying in there. Public Enemy takes down the microwave on the flank, though. So let's see if Artyk Gaming is able to know. They're going to wisely fall off that a little bit as they have somebody calling the cross. They already called one person getting across there. And it looks like RDK from Flatline Esports. He's going to back up into the A platform area and sit there and wait. Rotate happening again. That's Infinity dropping back down out of B into mid in a much wiser hold position versus the 4 players left from Artyk Gaming. Public Enemy is very low right now, though, so let's see if anyone can get a pick on him. It looks like they're going to be crossing up from lower B, up catwalk through or over Xbox into the catwalk area and try and make their way up around there. They're leaving one player out mid. RDK is going to be able to call that. Takes down Public Enemy right there. Calling the rotate now. He almost got caught from the side right there. Casablancas gets taken out. Bomb drop. Hadrock goes down also. Oh, 1 player remaining right now. Bruno the Beast with an op. Can he get the kill? He gets the headshot on RDK right there. 1v1 clutch situation. 40 seconds left on the board. Plenty of time to get the bomb plant down.
Ooh,
He's going to get flanked.
Catch him planning right now.
Is he going to plant
Bruno
the wrong
made
spot?
the smart play.
Oh, coming from the side. He's going to get caught from the side if he's not looking down. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he hides behind the box. Smart. NAS made some noise right there. Let's see if Bruno the Beast heard it. No, Bruno the Beast did not hear that noise at all, so he has no idea. He's going to be looking down there, though. Oh, NAS,
great positioning
perfect
from
position.
Nas.
Moving up. Let's see. Nas, he's going to get it from the side. He does! Oh, Nas clutches the round 1 versus 1, taking down Bruno the Beast, giving a 5th round a very, very important round for Flatline Esports. So the half is going to look like 10-5 in favor of Artyk. That was a very nice play right there from NAS or Nos.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things that I'm not even sure if he knew he was doing it at the time. He played that very tight kind of angle against the wall. He was positioned perfectly to not be seen by Bruno. And, he's able to creep up and catch, Bruno looking elsewhere because he just didn't see him long. And that's about as textbook positioning as you can get. Nas only had 4, frags on the round, but arguably, frag number 4, super, one of the more important frags of the round.
That's a clutch need right there, man.
That's a big clutch you need.
That worked out well. The positioning, it's so weird seeing that from this angle, seeing that positioning, because I've been in that situation so many times, bomb planted one-on-one, have an op or a rifle, and I'm looking around, and I just barely miss the person pushing along the wall at long A, and they catch me coming up the ramp. You know what I mean? It's interesting to see it from there. It's nice. But we are back. We're underway now, guys. We are in the second half right now. Artyk Gaming is up 10-5 versus Flatline Esports. Flatline is switched sides now. Flatline is now going to be your T side, and Artyk is your CT side. So let's see the difference in playstyle here. Let's see if Flatline can pull something together on their T side. As we saw earlier in the night in the IM playoff match that we watched, the first team, Gosho, did very well on one side and then switched sides and wasn't so good on the other, as they were actually ended up losing that game. So let's see Flatline execute here. Oh, wow. SLI and RDK with nice kills there. Public Enemy and PCK going down for Artyk Gaming, as it looks like they have fully and successfully taken the A bomb site and worked their way around. Artyk finally getting a kill, though. Trades out RDK after RDK takes down Hadrock. Bruno the Beast going down to that 3-shot right there. Wow, Casablancas comes in and trades out SLI, though, after that 3-shot. So they know the remaining CT from Artyk Gaming is going to be on catwalk. The microwave, Nos and Affinity fighting right there. Affinity gets the kill with the Tech 9, though. So that round, it goes to Flatline Esports. That's big for them, picking up pistol round on a T side.
It's definitely very big. And one thing I just noticed that round was that Artyk Gaming was playing 2 very tight angles. I believe it was Public Enemy was playing the long angle with the P2K, just kind of holding a very tight angle so he could drop back. And then, oh man, I forgot. I think maybe it was PCK was playing on Cat right by the staircase. They're playing with, 100+ ping. I'm not sure if those tight angles are necessarily the angles they want to be playing. I don't play with that ping a lot, so I kind of don't really know what the right answer is. But you'd think that you would want to give yourself the biggest window of time because, you are over 100 milliseconds behind in theory. So, I'm not sure if that was the right strategy, but you got to imagine they know better than I do. They play in these conditions.
They're extremely used to it. Let's take a quick peek at the scoreboard so you can check out kill death while nothing is going on. Looks like a little weight strat from across the board. As you can see, Artyk Gaming 1, 2, 3 players positive. Bruno the Beast is 1 kill down. PCK is a few kills down. Down across the other side of the board, though, you're going to be looking at Flatline 1, 2. 2 players are actually positive, 3 are a few kills down, and as we see there, Casablancas taking down RDK. So it looks like Flatline's going to be trying to push that long A, and the stack from Artyk Gaming up on catwalk did not pull off. Oh, they're getting caught from behind right there. That's Affinity with the Galil getting 2 kills there. So Hadrock on the rotate, the Beast on the rotate. They are both behind, coming up catwalk together, trying to get guns from off there. There should be 1 gun on catwalk, I do believe. But NAS or NOS getting both those kills right at the end, getting Hadrock and Bruno the Beast. So we have a game on our hands now. Flatline has brought this within 3 rounds now. It is now 10-7, still in favor of Artyk, though.
Yeah, their Flatline Esports is definitely within striking distance. As we said before, this is kind of a T-sided map. So if it's gonna happen, it's now. But Artyk Gaming FAMASed up on everybody. So, they're trying their hardest. They're not gonna let this happen. And I'm not sure if Flatline really expects it. I mean, they held on to their Bison. We see 2 Galils, an AK, a P90. I'm not sure if they're exactly ready for or a CT team that can be about as full bought as possible. Oh man, SOI just shutting me up.
Nice kill there with the Galil, ending that argument.
Yeah, wow, I might as well just close my mouth.
As you see across the board, though, there is quite a few FAMASes. There's 4 of them over there. The 4 remaining CTs all have FAMASes. So let's see if they can make something happen with those. We got a Galil, a P90, a Bison, 2 Galils actually, and 1 AK on the other side of the board for Flatline here. So let's see if this this pay right here, surprise buy payoff thing will work out. I don't know why I said pay, but yeah. Anyways, slight surprise buy from Artyk Gaming anyways with those FAMASes and head armor. So let's see if they can make it happen. Looks like Bruno the Beast is in first position to try and make something happen. And he does. He tears off a fat chunk of Affinity's life, spraying into the smoke. They're going to nade up on platform and try and execute in there. They've executed through middle, and it looks like Microwave getting the kill. RDK steps out with an AK to take down PCK, rotating from mid. And now in favor of Flatline. They have 5 players up. They got the bomb down. Bomb planted in B. We have 2 remaining players. 1 remaining player as Public Enemy goes down. Casablanca's last one left, trying to push up through the double doors out into mid, but no, RDK was waiting up in the window. So an 8th round is going to Flatline Esports as they have now brought it within 2 rounds of Artyk Gaming.
I have to say that mid split that round was very slick by Flatline. So slick, in fact, that I was so focused on the guys in tunnels, just spectating, that I didn't even realize the split was happening. So I'm sure Artyk Gaming was, maybe not just as confused, because I'm about as confused as gets, but maybe caught off guard by it. Looks like Flatline used Artyk's strat against them that round and used it perfectly.
PCK trying to sneak into mid. No, getting caught in lower B. That was SLI with the Galil getting the headshot on him. Microwave getting an AK headshot on Casablanca's. Bruno getting a kill right there. Affinity getting one. So, and then Affinity gets straight out. That was Hadrock getting that. So now we're back in the middle. We only have 2 CTs left. Public Enemy getting a nice kill. And Hadrock also still left alive. The Microwave almost just caught. I believe that was Hadrock trying to cross mid right there. No, it was actually Public Enemy. Public Enemy back into CT spawn. Saw the bomb. He's going to call that. They're going to rotate up through mid. Looks like they're hopping up Xbox. Are both of them going to hop Xbox? Yes, they're both hopping Xbox. Going to go up Catwalk and try and get around and try and get some picks here. Hadrock with the AK. He's going to be doing the big work here as Public Enemy. Public Enemy stepping out. They're both very low. Bomb is planted 2v2. Let's see who can pull away with this one. Microwave waiting. Microwave getting a nice shot from Carr right there. Up through the smoke. Getting a second one. Wow, that was Hadrock going down at the end right there. The Microwave with some nice little crouch shots from Carr at long. Bringing it within 1 now. Flatline is almost caught up.
Yeah, that was a very gutsy spot by the Microwave. Kind of not really in any cover. I guess he was covered from long, but he was kind of just waiting for a CT to push through that smoke, and it never happened. But actually, the way the smoke's lined up, it gave him that perfect window to hit both the CTs that were moving up Cat. So, a gutsy spot pays off. Sometimes gutsy plays pay off rather. So.
Ooh, we had a 3-person stack over there at long for a second there. That was a aggressive play there from Artyk Gaming as they 3-way naded into the long A doors, and it didn't pay off for him as no one was that aggressive playing there. The closest person would have been Nas, but he was not close enough. Nades down middle. It looks like we're seeing a little bit more mid control now from Flatline Esports. They're running that mid pick strat, trying to get a pick. It looks like their player Nas, though, fell off. They should be rotating or executing very quickly here since Nas rotated off of long A cover and moved into mid. And they're going to execute, throw flashes over. They already smoked off CT spawn, so Affinity is going to pop up through the tunnels, help that player, and it looks like, yes, they made it in there. Ooh, nice flashbang from Hadrock, though. A little too late. Bruno the Beast got 1 kill, gets traded out by SLI, so they are successfully into the site now. Rotate happening. PCK, Casablanca's, and Public Enemy trying to work their way up. Peeking through the window right now, dropping into the site is PCK. Can he get a kill? Yes, he does. He gets 1. RDK, though, trades him out. Let's see if Public Enemy can get another one. And Nas going down. 2 versus 2 clutch here. Let's see who can get this. SLI and RDK versus Casablanca and Public Enemies. Public Enemies pushing from the tunnels, get taken down by RDK. SLI spins the corner from the back of the bomb site and takes down Casablancas. It's all tied up now. 10-10 Flatline versus Artyk Gaming.
Wow, I'm gonna be honest. If you asked me like how this game was gonna shake out, or like like round 6, definitely would not say 10-10 at the at the 20 round mark. But
No.
it looks like it looks like Flatline. Even though I did predict for Flatline, so who knows what's going on. But Flatline right now is looking to pick up an 11th round as Artyk Gaming is saving only pistols. So this is a very winnable 11th round.
Should be an easy round for them, as you see, or as you have said, I should say. Artyk Gaming is only going to have pistols here, and it looks like Flatline, full armor, full nades, full guns. So they should easily be able to pick this round up here. Depending on how Artyk plays this, they're kind of sitting back a little bit, trying to see if they can catch some people. Oh, man, that nade sucks right there. That was dirty. Casablanca's down to 26 HP. Nade just pops in the door. I believe that was the microwave throwing that through the long A doors on T side, just getting a touchdown grenade right at the feet of Casablanca's, taking a fat chunk of his life out. And there's still, another nice nade right there. That was RDK. Dropped a nade right at Public Enemy's feet. Oh, but right there, SLI getting a nice little kill on Hadrock. Nas getting a kill. They're executing now, trying to work their way up to A. Getting some kills. Got another kill at long. That was RDK getting Bruno and PCK. Public Enemy last one remaining, and he gets taken down as he hopped up on Xbox. Affinity turns around from the stairs and takes him down. So now Flatline Esports in the lead with 11 rounds.
Taking the lead, that's great for morale, as far as team play goes. They were getting beat pretty badly last half, and now all of a sudden they're in the lead. Like, that's huge. They must be so psyched up. They, I don't know. They've been playing much better now this half. I don't know what happened over halftime. I don't know. It seems like they're just hitting their shots now. They're putting it all together. Actually, it was towards the end of the last half that it really started happening. So I don't know. Maybe it was just one round that they just started clicking. And, they're clicking hard because they've clicked their way to the lead.
Yes, they're in it now. And we are try and see here if Artyk has an answer for what Flatline has been doing to them. They've just been running away with the rounds here, and they caught up to a tie, and now they've taken the lead here. So Artyk needs to answer very, very hard right now. The momentum is definitely in the favor of Flatline, and it looks like Flatline's playing that same strat almost, except for they have one less player deep down in mid near the Xbox. 2 are up. It looks like they're going to execute on mid and long right here, possibly try and smoke out the opposing side.
Yeah, that mid fake. I think that mid fake might actually work.
I wonder if these guys are going to fake the mid cross and then just hop up Xbox and go catwalk as the other guys execute. Oh, they get spotted at long though, so the strat is called out. Public Enemy gets taken down by Affinity, so Casablanca's waiting at long. With the auto sniper gets, he almost got one. I thought he had that. Nas taking him down, so 2 CTs down. They're executing though. They went up catwalk, so they're going to get up there. Hadrock's on the flank. PCK got a kill right there. Affinity gets a kill. Hadrock gets 2. That was a double headshot. That was one through the other, I believe. Oh, wow. SLI and Affinity left 2 versus 2 here. This is to try and tie it up for Artyk Gaming. They got to get up in there and get this. They have, wow. Affinity gets the kill on Hadrock. So Bruno to Beast, 1 versus 2. Clutch with his op. He does not have a kit right now. He's got armor. Oh, he almost gets spotted right there. Can he make this shot happen? Affinity's going to be pushing up. No. Wise decision. Falls off out of there. He has full HP, full armor, and an op, but he's versus 2 players, and he has no kit, so he's going to bail out of there.
Slick jump. I'm going to write that down. Xbox jump.
Yes.
I don't know if you spotted that.
Whoa. Oh, he almost got caught. Affinity's pushing him. Nice. But he gets the kill on Affinity at the end of there and doesn't lose his op. That could have been very, very bad for him to lose that op. So a 12th round for Flatline Esports. They have the momentum on their side. They are running away with this right now, as it looks like there's going to be a forced buy, though, from Artyk Gaming.
Yeah, they are going to be forcing around it, and it looks like, I don't even know if all their players have, it looks like all their players do have some kind of primary rifle. That's pretty good. But not all players have full nades, so it's very difficult to hold or retake a site if you don't have the nades. And if Bruno can oh, man.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when Bruno steps up like that, there's really not much you can do. He doesn't need grenades. All he needs is that trusty op that he held on to from last round.
That save has already paid dividends in this round for him. He has already gotten 1 kill, enabling his team to be having the player advantage going in this. Oh, sprayed through the wall right there. Looks like Public Enemy's going to try, but no, SLI sprays back and gets the kill on him. Looks like they're going to try and execute once again on A, that same mid strat, mid to catwalk up through Xbox, and then execute on long. It looks like it got halted a little bit, but they're still going to try and go for it, as it looks like we have one of the players from Artyk Gaming, that's PCK, in the pit. He's going to catch a nade right here. Oh, very, very low on HP, but it works out because Casablancas pushes from the side and gets the kill. The rush has been snuffed out. They have bombed down. They know Nos is there. They just got to get the kills on him. Yes, Casablancas gets that one. Headshot right there. Oh, another 6 shot from Tandrock, getting a headshot on the player coming up catwalk. Bruno the Beast getting the kill on the microwave. So we are trying to tie this up here. Artyk Gaming brings it back to 11-12. Flatline is up now.
Now, I think so far we're seeing basically a mirror image of the last half, right? I think the T's won, what, 7 rounds in a row, and then the CTs kind of answer back with 1, and then the T's will win again. If it follows the same trend, it looks like we're going to be in for a very close game. And I hope it does. Just like the last game against, oh man, they're taking a rush. I'll let you take over.
Halted rush right there. Oh, he's going to spam against the headshot through the smoke. What? Oh my gosh, Bruno. Wow, they halted that rush. I do not know who was outside the door. I believe that was Casablancas that was outside B door. Threw the most amazing counter flash right there and shut that rush down and let Bruno just do work with his op. It is all tied up, 12-12. We're going to have another shootout right here, folks.
Yeah, Bruno is just on a different level with his op play right now. It seems like every time he peeks anybody, they just die. Like, that's just it. They accept it as fact and they roll over, essentially.
They're pushing long right now, and Affinity answers, though. Getting an op shot there, taking down Public Enemy. So ops on both sides. Affinity is going to try and answer what Bruno's doing here with their op, and it looks like Artyk Gaming is trying to hold right there. Nas, though, gets a nice little shot. Oh, Casablancas answers, taking down Affinity. Let's see if Nas can make it happen. Nas does make it happen, peeking out first, taking on Casablancas. Hadrock gets microwave. Oh, another kill. SLI getting Bruno, and it looks like we have a 1 versus 2 situation. Hadrock up on the platform by himself versus 2 Ts, pushing him from all angles. SLI gets him from over by car. So a 13th round is going to go to Flatline Esports, grabbing a hold of the lead once again.
Yeah, and, luckily Affinity is right up there with Bruno, hitting great shots coming out of long. And, I find it even hard just to formulate sentences watching this. It's just so back and forth. I'd say the AWP play, I think, has been kind of the AWP itself is the MVP of this game. I really think the scoped play has been really the difference between, winning and losing rounds this game. And both teams are using the scopes very effectively.
I do like what Artyk Gaming was doing right there. They're sending all 3 of their A players to push long and throw nades initially and then falling back. If you get caught with guys going speedway, though, and pushing down through catwalk the fast way, you can get caught a little off guard, but you can fall in the pit and try and protect that way. But I do like how they're noticing an aggressive play from Flatline at long A, and so they're trying to work into that and fight back and prevent that, which is really nice from them. They're adapting here, and they're not just going to lay down and let Flatline run away with this, which is awesome. And it looks like Flatline's going back to that mid-control strat that's been working so well for them on that T side. It looks like they're going to try and set up in mid near Xbox and get ready to throw those smokes over. Let's see if we get a quick rotate here from one of the Artyk players. And we do. He's already dropped down in the CT spawn, but he's smoked off. So he's going to get out. Oh, Hadrock answers well, taking out Nas. He's going to get a second one. Gets a second one with his pistol. Can he make it a third? No. PCK steps out. He gets the microwave as Affinity took down Bruno, the boss, in B. They have Bomb down in mid. I do not know why Bomb was down, or Bomb was in mid instead of going with the B guys, but Affinity takes on Hadrock. We are now 3 versus 2 as PCK is standing around top of the bomb. RDK is going to try and push on him. Let's see if he can get some kills. RDK steps out and takes down PCK. The 3-letter name battle once again goes to RDK, and Casablancas watching from the top of the Xbox, trying to see if there's a peek. Affinity peeks out, misses the op shot. They both miss though. So 2 versus 2. Oh, RDK ninjas up and grabs that. Public Enemy steps out from the side of B and gets those kills tied up once again. It is now 13-13. Oh man, this is going to be a close game right here.
Yeah, it's very close. And I don't know if that was a mistake from Flatline, but in the past, whenever they've run that mid strat, they'll throw a smoke in mid, they'll flash over, and they'll have, well, last time I saw it, it was Affinity who ran back in tunnels and then rejoined his team in the top of tunnels, and so his team could retake this, or take the site from both doors. So I don't know if that was just a miscommunication, or maybe that was just coincidence when I saw, Affinity run away with the bomb. Who knows? But right now, they're just getting obliterated on this save. Artyk Gaming not slowing down right now, and actually reclaiming the lead.
The master of that right there, I don't know if you guys noticed, that was Hadrock with a 4K, ran out of bullets, switched over to the pistol, picked up 2 more kills there. That was pretty sick. So Hadrock coming up big for his team. He's actually rocking a 25 and 18 kill death right now, which is pretty nice. So that 14th round did go to Artyk. This is going to be a very big round here. All on buys. Let's see if they can make something happen for Artyk Gaming, and he gets caught. That was Casablanca's trying to do that push that I was talking about at long A, and it didn't work out for him, but PCK answers. Taking down Nos, the microwave getting a kill on Public Enemies. Oh, he's flashbang though. PCK gets a kill for his team. Gets another one right there. That's Affinity going down. SLI answers though, taking down Hadrock. So now we are 2 versus 2. Bruno the Beast has got to get out of there and help protect that bomb. PCK's got a 3 kill on the round. SLI and RDK 2v2. Let's see if they can make it happen. PCK drops into the pit right there. Smart play. He's got to just not peek very much. They got to push up onto him. He can hear the footsteps coming. Oh, nice kill from PCK. He answered. Gets a 3rd one. This is going to be going for the tie right here. Guaranteed tie. If they could get this, they guarantee at least 15 rounds, which will be the tie / overtime. And PCK. Oh. Wow. PCK just aced right there. That was an ace.
Did he?
Wow.
Oh,
yep.
Man.
That was an ace. Oh, geez. PCK. Right, I'm pretty sure somebody in chat said PCK is awful. The next round he gets an ace.
Yeah, that's not trash. I mean, if you looked at the stats,
man.
I didn't look, unfortunately, I just missed that. Presupposing that he did get the ace that you're talking about, he had 10 frags before this round, far and away bottom fragging. That doesn't mean you can ever count out the bottom fragger. He's just casually acing, and he's right back up in the frag count. That's all it takes. He's clearly just as talented as his teammates. Sometimes you just have a slow day up until you start acing. Until you start acing very clutch rounds.
This could be our last round right here, folks. If Artyk Gaming takes this home right here, they win and move on in the main playoffs. And I do believe they will be facing, I think they go on to fight, is it iBuyPower? The winner of this should be iBuyPower, I believe. So this could be extremely big right here. Artyk Gaming's going to try and bring this home. Flatline had to buy everything they could. You see a couple Galils, a UMP right there. We got an AK, yeah. No head armor for 3 of their players. There's actually 2 head armor right there. RDK and
3 players don't even have any armor.
Yeah, so this could
They
be
really had a lot invested in that last round. It's unfortunate.
Sneak out mid. They are going to sneak out mid right here, and they possibly will not get spotted. Nope, they do get spotted. That's Hadrock who spots him, taking out Nos. So this is it. This could be the final round. SLI answers, taking on Hadrock. Bruno the Beast trying to hold down B. Gets RDK, but the microwave takes him down. So it's 3 versus 3. Big guns are in the hands of all players now, as they all have rifles, but head armor and kits and grenades. Advantage goes to Artyk Gaming as they have the 15th round. Let's see if they can get up in there. Casablanca's trying to push up in there. Let's see if he can get through the window. Microwave is trying to watch for him. He's going to get caught from the side of the door, though. PCK, no! Affinity gets a kill. Casablancas gets a kill right there. We are now 2 versus 1. PCK, last one left. He's got to clutch this round right here. He just got an ace. He's going to get caught from the side. Affinity takes him down. So, wow, we are going to the final round of the half here. It's going to be 15-14. This is very, very close. This is going to be do or die.
It's unfortunate that Flatline is actually still kind of not in a great spot monetarily. Looks like all their players have armor. One of them doesn't even have a helmet, and not all nades. Oh, looks like he did actually get a rifle in his hands. That's good. I thought he didn't have a rifle. Makes me feel a little bit better. Take that all back, but still, they're not exactly at full strength. So
they are not. Oh, and a sick push right there from Bruno the Beast getting the microwave, but he gets traded out by Affinity. 4 versus 4. This is last round of the half right here. This is CEVO Season 3 main playoffs. This is your round of 12 right here. This is the first one we've covered. This is big. The winner of this, as I said, should go on to play iBuyPower. PCK gets taken out by RDK. The battle of the 3 letters goes to RDK right there. And I believe RDK is up on the day. Casablanca's answer's taken down SLI. 3 versus 3. This round is back and forth right here. This is going to be so very close. Public Enemies still has a pistol, though, and his enemies all have guns right there. There's an op in the hands of Infinity, which is done extremely well. Hadrock gets taken down by RDK, but Public Enemies with that
Oh,
pistol, wow, takes
what a
down
great
Nos.
shot. That
Oh,
was
that's
incredible.
amazing. Every time there's a kill across one side, a kill answers. So it is now 2 versus 2 clutch. This is for all the marbles right here. Artyk wins this. They move on. If Flatline gets it, oh, he trades out right there. That was Casablanca's getting Infinity. RDK 1 versus 1. Oh, wow. We have Public Enemy versus RDK. RDK's going to step on. He gets taken down. Public Enemy clutched it. That's it, folks. Artyk Gaming walks away with the win. 16-14. They move on in the round. They're going to move to your round of 8 now. Wow. They are going to be playing on the 9th against iBuyPower, I do believe. That is intense. That was so close right there. Wow.
I mean, really, you can't ask for a night of better games. Both games ended with 16-14 scores, and in both times. Well, actually, the first game we got to see a full comeback, but the second game, Flatline was super close to making a great comeback there, and they just couldn't quite hold on to it. Arctic Gaming's just a fantastic team. They were hitting great shots. Their timing is super good, and that's just the perfect assuming the chemistry is there. That's just a great team. And
dude, the shot was on. The shot was on for Artyk, man.
But Flatline. It's a double elimination bracket. They just took the team to a 16-14 loss, unfortunately. But that's a game that could have gone either way. And if they face Arctic Game again, sometime in the future, it might go that other way. So definitely a decisive win for actually not very decisive. Definitely a win for Arctic Gaming, but
very close win right there.
Yeah, a very, very close win.
That was tight, but they squeaked it out, man.
Yeah, decisive, not the word I was looking for. But yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be worried if I was Arctic Gaming, but I would be I would keep it in my head. I would say, we won that game, could have gotten a little lucky. Let's practice hard. Let's get ready for iBuyPower because we know iBuyPower is not going to give us any slack.
Yeah. That's going to be intense now. Arctic Gaming moves on. They will be playing iBuyPower. So Flatline is going to drop down into the lower bracket. They're going to move down to, I do not know what position they'll move down to. They should move down to the lower end of the bracket. So they will not be. But I wonder who they're going to be playing. That will be Long and Harry that they play, I believe. No, it won't be. I don't know. We'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see, guys. But the deal is Arctic Gaming moves on to play iBuyPower. And then other news, you have Unix is going against Complexity. So let's see if we have any updates on our other matches. Not yet. Exodus Esports does not have their game yet, and Going Live does not have their game. Those will all be on the 9th. So stay tuned for those. That's when your Complexity, iBuyPower, Exodus, and Going Live matches will happen, guys. While we still got everybody here, make sure you follow and support everything that PlayCevo does. That's going to be, or I should say CEVO and CEVO TV. Follow all of the Twitch channels. That's PlayCevo, PlayCevo 1, PlayCevo 2, PlayCevo 3. Add a number behind it, as I said earlier, and you will find a PlayCevo channel. Follow those so you can tune in whenever we have awesome stuff going on. Also, check out the watch page. That's cevo.com/watch. That's all the VODs. If you miss a match, like when we go to our round of 8 and we cast a bunch of matches and you happen to miss one and you want to see it, you can just go check out the VODs, and that way you're never going to miss any matches. You can see all the matches, all the action from all of them. And like on Facebook, that's PlayCevo. And then also the Twitter, that's at CEVO. Follow those, like everything you can, and make sure you guys support, dude. We're doing everything we can for you guys. And stay tuned, man. We got awesome stuff coming. That's actually going to be it for us tonight. So later, you want to close this out, man?
Yeah, one more thing, just for everybody. I know this was the first night or it was definitely my first night. I don't know if Battlefield's a new night. I don't know, but it was the first night I've been running ads on a stream. And I wanted to thank people who have disabled ad block to actually watch the ads. I know up until I guess today I ran ad block on everything because I was like, yeah, who cares? I don't want to see ads. But these ads, they really help the streams. They really help people produce content. I've turned off ad block. Well, only on Twitch. I'll think about turning it off elsewhere. But I recommend just turning it off. And if you like a stream, support them. So watch their ads, follow them. It means a lot to us. I'm sure it means a lot to other streamers. So we really appreciate it.
Well, awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Make sure you stay tuned. Next couple days, we will have matches coming at you guys. So your round of 8 is going to be coming next, and then after your round of 8 will be your Exertus. That will be your complexity. That will be your iBuyPower and your going live matches. And then intermittently between those, you will have your lower brackets, which will be your losers from the initial rounds. But it is a double elimination tournament, so they still have a chance to move on, and they can fight through this and try and win their way back into it. But Artyk Gaming is going to be moving on versus iBuyPower. So guys, make sure you stay tuned in for that. It's going to be awesome. And I do believe we're going to get out of here. So I'm Misled. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the support. Keep it coming.
Have a good night, everybody.